Hello everyone. Today we're going to a place that's been on my bucket list for such a long time, and it's not the first time that I actually tried to go to this place. Last time I got lost. So I was speaking to a farmer and he told me how to get to this place, and that's the road I'm trying now. Keep your fingers crossed for me. There is a bend going down, like the lady and the farmer said. Okay, he's going down, he goes down, the road goes down, I can see it, he goes down, he's got to drop. Oh, okay, I think we're there. Today we're going to visit FOLLY WOOD. Now, this is the third time that I come here to visit FOLLY WOOD. So the first time I got lost, and I think I walked like 5 or 6 miles before giving up on that. And one of the farmers here told me how to find it. The second time, I actually came here with a friend and we managed to find FOLLY WOOD that time. But I was so excited about finding the place that I kind of missed a very important part of this. I guess that gave me the excuse to visit again. So today we are walking through FOLLY WOOD again, and we are going to find this place, which I'm going to talk about a little bit later on. We're in Wiltshire among white horses and stone circles, and here it is, a very small holloway. I found the most beautiful definition of holloway on Atlas Obscura: road tunneled into the earth by time. There are a few examples of these sunken roads that are still serving their original purpose. Holloways can be usually found where the ground is soft, such as sandstone or chalk. Holloways are not man-made. Over the course of centuries, the passage of carts, hooves and feet wore away at the floor of these roads, grooving ruts into the exposed stone. It's hard to date holloways, but most are thought, this one included, to go back to Roman times. The farmer told me a story, and it was the story of the Headless Horseman. You really didn't think it was going to be a normal word, did you? But this is the story of Seymour Wroughton. He was an eccentric local gentleman, and he was on land and he built this very opulent house at the bottom of the hill. The house was known as Folly House or Folly Castle. The name kind of changed to Maggot. Then I don't know why, but it became Maggot Castle. History has it that one night in 1785, Seymour Wroughton was very drunk, drove his coach near Crookwood Lane, which is where the other place that I'm looking for is placed. So he kind of died around there. Anyway, the coach overturned and Wroughton broke his neck, and they said that Headless Horseman he saw driving his coach and four, and he still haunts the gorge. I'm really looking forward to show you FOLLY WOOD because it is absolutely fantastic. There is another location that I would like to visit, and that is the reason why I came here for the third time. And I really hope I get to find what I'm looking for this time. We're now entering FOLLY WOOD. This is really something, isn't it? You can see the green sand, and the green sand is eroding, leaving the roots of the trees exposed. But I mean, this is quite an amazing view. This is truly, truly unique. And that is called Holy Man's Cave. It is a home to bats, so people are not allowed to go and visit because you cannot disturb bats' roosts. It's illegal. But it's so wonderful. I wonder what that, and the carvings, the markings. I wonder what that was for. It's seriously unique. It can be a little bit unsettling walking around here by myself. But no, that every noise is making me turn around. When you hear the story of the Headless Horseman, and you can hear horses. And now that we've been to FOLLY WOOD, I'm gonna go and look for the other place. And to find the other place, we need this. A little bit of history about the three graves. In 1644, three brothers by the name of Giddings, John, Jacob and Humphrey, died in the field of the London Plague. They were in the city and they decided to flee to the west, however they were already infected. In order not to get anybody from the village ill, they decided to move to the fields just outside the village and die. Now, two of the brothers died there, and the third one actually survived, apparently. He was eventually buried there next to his brother. Anyway, the reason why I wanted to see this is because back in the day, children used to visit the three brothers' graves, giving them primroses, and that is not happening anymore, which I find actually very sad. The story is getting lost. I actually only found two websites that were talking about it. The farmer was saying that there's not a lot to see. It's part of the village's history. The village should try to preserve it. Anyway, I'm glad I got to tell the story, and now I'm gonna see if I can find that grave. You can see why I need to drive. And there they are. Okay, something is not right. I don't know if those are stones under the tree or they are headstones. They're so strange. Right, I can see FOLLY WOOD down there, and I'm walking in a field on a path that is not marked on the map, which kind of makes it curious, because one of the questions I've been asking myself is how can people get to the graves without standing on private property? This is turning out to be a very interesting adventure. The path there is taking me to the field where the three graves are supposed to be. So now I'm gonna go this way, and I think I might be in luck. So I'm at the tree that I filmed the other day, and it does look like a gravestone. He has numbers here. This one is a 6 and this one is a 0. There is another stone down there, but it looks like a piece of this was something very similar. I found them. There's not much left. They built a line It's a semicircle. I don't see the stones, but the graves are here. This is the grave site. Oh my God, this is completely in disrepair. This is the site of the graves. And there is not much to see anymore. You see, they made something to go around it, like a grave site, yeah. And it used to go in a circle, and now there is like sort of a semicircle. I think that some of the villagers of Urchfont have petitioned to have this restored, but I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. Yeah. Well, brothers Giddings, I found you. Hope you rest in peace. You have a beautiful view. And there used to be a road that went down to Seymour Wharton's house, and that is where Seymour Wharton died, which is just a few steps away from the three graves. Coincidence? So this is where our Headless Horseman would be. I'm glad that I managed to find the graves. Well, everyone, I leave you with this beautiful sunset. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give me a thumb up, and I shall see you again soon. Bye!